Group 7 of the MBA 619, Management Information Systems, IT and Business Strategy online class are happy to bring you our presentation on augmented reality. Have you ever wondered how those yellow lines appear during football games to let viewers know when the players get a first down? Well, this is accomplished with technology known as augmented reality. Augmented reality is an intelligent push technology. It is a live, direct, or indirect view of a physical, real-world environment whose elements are augmented or supplemented by computer-generated sensory input such as sound, video, graphics, or GPS data. It is related more to a general concept called mediated reality, in which a view of reality is modified by a computer. As a result, the technology functions by enhancing one's current perception of reality. This means that the web technology enhances the viewing of and interacting with information. Augmented reality is different from virtual reality in that virtual reality replaces the real world with a simulated one. Augmentation is conventionally in real time and in context with environmental elements, such as sports scores on TV during a game. With the help of advanced AR technology, such as computer vision and object recognition, the information about the surrounding real world of the user becomes interactive and digitally manipulable. Artificial information about the environment and its objects can be overlaid on the real world. A key measure of AR systems is how realistically they integrate augmentations with the real world. The software must derive real-world coordinates independent from camera images. This process is called image registration, which uses different methods of computer vision, mostly related to video tracking. Many computer vision methods of augmented reality are inherited from visual odometry. Augmented reality has many applications. First used for military, industrial, and medical applications, it has also been applied to commercial and entertainment areas. AR can be used to aid archaeological research by augmenting archaeological features onto the modern landscape, enabling archaeologists to formulate conclusions about site placement and configuration. Another application given to AR in this field is the possibility for users to rebuild ruins, buildings, or even landscapes as they formerly existed. AR can also aid in visualizing building projects. Computer-generated images of a structure can be superimposed into a real-life local view of a property before the physical building is constructed. AR can also be employed within an architect's workplace, rendering into their view animated 3D visualizations of their 2D drawings. Architectural sightseeing can be enhanced with AR applications, allowing users viewing a building's exterior to virtually see through its walls, viewing its interior objects and layout.
Augmented reality adds more value to a business. It enhances one's perception of reality, and information about the real world becomes interactive. If applied correctly, it allows businesses to be more competitive. There are many sources of value that augmented reality can create. It can make the decision and problem-solving process easier. For example, if I'm in charge of the layout of the store and I want to know if adding a new showcase would be a good fit for the store or if it can possibly overcrowd the store, I can virtually place that showcase inside of the store, and that will give me more insight as to if it's a good fit and if it should be a go or a no. Suggestions will be more reliable because of the added knowledge that augmented reality brings. Decision makers will be more accurate because they'll have a more enhanced understanding of the world in which they operate, which leads to quicker response times and systemization. Businesses will be more efficient and consistent because they will have a more detailed view of their business environment. This should lead to businesses being more resourceful and creative in order to gain a competitive advantage. And augmented reality doesn't just have to be used internally within a business. This technology can be pushed to customers so that customers will have a better view of the company and have a better shopping experience. For example, if I'm at a store and want to see how jeans will fit me, through the use of augmented reality, I can virtually try on the jeans and do not have to go through the hassle of going in the dressing room, getting undressed, getting dressed, undressed and dressed again, and then finally making my decision. If implemented correctly, this technology could make a world of difference in the success of a business. This technology can be very useful to a business internally and externally. This can definitely bring a lot of business value.
Now we'll be talking about a few of the business processes that augmented reality can impact. The first process is customer interaction. Augmented reality allows the customer to preview products before they make a purchase. Some customers like to shop without pushes, yells, people in their face. In these cases, the salesperson can be bypassed and augmented reality can do the selling for you. Instead of having several general salespeople, the business may choose to only have an expert consultant available if needed. The next area that AR may impact is logistics. For businesses who have high levels of inventory, warehouse planning and design is critical. With AR, businesses will be able to determine exactly how to design warehouses in order to make the best use of limited space. The order picking process would benefit from augmented reality. Augmented reality can also be used to train employees. New employees can quickly gain hands-on experience. Training costs can be significantly decreased because current employees would spend less time assisting the new employees. The quality of the training is also increased. Another function that AR can impact is business collaboration. AR allows team members to attend meetings when they are not able to be physically present. For example, if a high-level executive wanted to attend a meeting but was unable to due to time restrictions or location, the executive could attend the meeting virtually. This not only saves time, but it also saves the company travel costs.
I'm sure some of you have at least seen news reports or maybe even seen pictures in the news of this, but Google Glass is essentially, it's a wearable augmented reality technology, and it's a device, and that was beta released by Google this year in the beginning of the second quarter. The introductory price is $1,500, but it is still a beta technology, and they're expecting to re-release concurrent final editions next year. Google is basically attempting to revolutionize the smart device industry and they're basically trying to use the augmented reality to incorporate all the smart technology that we've become accustomed to on our cell phones into a device that the user sees the real world with. So basically everything that you're viewing, all these smart apps are interacting with your perception through the device. And basically from a business case, Google is trying to introduce a completely new product. It's not just trying to introduce a new smartphone with a new feature or a new operating system. It's attempting to actually create a new market where they have limited competition, because at this point in time they're the only company offering a similar device. Google Glass has many noteworthy innovations and apps that are integrated into the system. Some of the highlights are Word Lens, which allows you to look at a text in a foreign language and Google will automatically translate it into your language of choice. It also has turn-by-turn navigation with visible cues to keep you on track. You can instantly take picture or video of anything that you're viewing. Strava Run allows you to track exercise metrics such as speed, distance, and pace. Also has some pretty cool golf apps. Golf Sight is basically a visual rangefinder that you're constantly wearing. And Swing Bite actually breaks down your swing and analyzes your golf swing for club speed, club path, and the degree of your open or closed facedness to attempt to correct your slice. Glass is attempting to use augmented reality to change our habits, where we currently use our smartphones and our smart apps separately to gain information to enrich our lives. Glass attempts to intertwine that technology into one of our most basic functions, which is the world that we see. In the same way that Apple used the iPhone to revolutionize the way we use technology, Google's attempting to change the consumer's expectation for how integrated technology in this form of augmented reality, how we can use those to enrich our day-to-day lives.
While Google Glass has many benefits and could even potentially change the world someday, it has many problems and risks associated with it. These are problems that Google will need to address, or at least be prepared to deal with, as the technology becomes more prevalent. The first problem is technology is not natural. Your eyes could be staring at the corner of the screen for extended periods of time, or you could have competing views through each screen, both which will play tricks on your brain and can cause health issues such as eye fatigue and headaches. This will only happen if the device is used for long periods of time, but needs to be thought of. Impressively, Google Glass has not shown signs of people being too distracted or the view being too distorted to cause falls or injuries to themselves or others while walking. Another problem is making the technology look cool. It's still not natural to see someone wearing a technology device on their head. This most likely will only happen when the device or another device like it is more popular for an extended period of time. Only time will tell if this trend will ever take off in the fashion world, but with celebrities and role models daunting the newest technological trends, there is no reason it cannot. One problem Google faces is that people wonder if there is a need for the technology. Consumers can already do most of these tasks that Google Glass can on their cell phone without augmented reality. Privacy is also a huge concern, as pictures and videos can be taken at any time without anyone's knowledge. This causes numerous security threats, such as people taking pictures of important confidential documents with just a quick look and no one's knowledge. The privacy issues are the most important and most numerous that Google will have to face. They are already continuously working to try and figure out how to contain people's privacy in the world of Google Glass. The last is a controversial topic as to whether technology close to the head causes brain tumors. This will likely continue to be researched over the next few years, and Google may or may not have to address this in the future.
This concludes Group 7's presentation on augmented reality. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.